A founder finishes a pitch, sensing the business model is strong and the traction is real. But as the door clicks shut, the atmosphere in the room shifts from interest to a sudden, silent doubt. Analysis of failed Series A meetings shows that even with genuine enterprise traction, a sharp disconnect in how the problem and solution are framed can end a conversation in 30 seconds. When an investor disengages because of a perceived logic gap, the rejection often halts the warm introductions required to fill the rest of a fundraising round. We are going to use a specific framework to align the problem and solution slides, ensuring they pass the logic tests used by institutional analysts. Methodical. A strong narrative cannot survive contradictory data. Before refining the story, verify that every figure across your deck tells the same story. This starts with a numbers audit to identify numeric inconsistencies buried in your early slides. This chart shows a $10 billion total addressable market on slide 3, contrasted against a financial slide assuming only $50 million. Catching a numeric clash like this creates a cascade effect. Investors identify one error and stop trusting the entire deck. Achieving strict numeric alignment is the prerequisite for fixing the narrative flow of your pitch. With the numbers verified, focus exclusively on the specific language used in your current problem slide. Extract the 3 variables dictating your argument: the specific user role, the quantified cost of the pain, and the process step where the failure occurs. In this case, a VP of operations, $380,000 lost, and manual dispatch routing. These 3 variables are your matching requirements. Every claim on the next slide must respond to at least one of them. Do not weaken a highly specific problem statement just because your current solution description feels underdeveloped. Locking in these variables creates an objective standard that your solution must now rise to meet. To evaluate alignment on the next page, we use a concept called the credibility gap equation. This equation measures solution against problem specificity. Vague solutions drop the ratio, increasing risk. A generic headline about AI-optimized delivery fails the check. A matched version identifies exact outcomes, like recalculating routes to recover $380,000. Dropping in customer logos or complex technical architecture cannot act as a substitute for this specific outcome mapping. Consistency is only achieved when the solution slide is a direct, measurable answer to the exact pain established on the previous page. Beyond the text, you must also address the design architecture connecting the 2 slides. If you used a process diagram to illustrate the problem, the solution slide should resolve that same chart. Maintaining this visual register bridges the cognitive gap for the investor, showing exactly where the product intervenes in the workflow. Before any meeting, run the completed deck through a final check called the stranger test. Show the slides to someone unfamiliar with your industry. If they cannot explain the core business mechanics back to you in under 60 seconds, the alignment is still missing. Failing this test indicates you need to return to the variable extraction phase to sharpen the connection. You now have a problem and solution sequence that builds logical momentum instead of creating doubt. To remove the remaining guesswork from the fundraising process, we have developed a complete system for your next round. The $497 kit includes Canva Pitch Deck Templates in both tech-forward and clinical professional themes, along with a 16-page VC instruction guide. This includes lifetime updates and full ownership. Click the link in the description to secure your kit and finalize your deck.